been making it. A lot of times I'm shaking it. Taking you a test at the time that be understand the truth about the rhyme I feel. By the passing time of the moments in which I try to understand where to kill. You be telling me a lie. I be hearing the voices left inside my doubtful mind. If you tell me that I'm never gonna rhyme again, I be hearing the voices of every single thing, including Peter Pan. Lucifer, how about it? 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 How about it, man? I hear the ones trying to conjure up in my sleeping. Every single time I try to understand the demon knocking at my door, I'll be sleeping through, waiting for the moments you end up on my shoulders. And if you're never gonna conjure up ways in which I'm trying to be a boulder, going down a hill, crash. Every single time I feel voices topping down deep. Every single time I understand the drugs that I take, I hear the voices be shaking me back to the land before time in which I lack. If you hear the voices of the time, I hear the ones gonna shake up my spine by the meaning in which I try to take away every single thing that's trying to understand the meaning of the ways in which you tell. I understand the spells, I understand the bindings, by the ways in which you try to take every planet off my every single lightning. I be understanding the truth about a death knell, running every single time I try to understand the note of your tone. I feel the voices creeping deeper, and every single time I try to sleep in the sleep and the sleep end, by the ways in which I'm awakening, rejoicing. How about the truth about a blunt? How about the truth of a needle inside a slut? I feel the voices in every single thing, try to understand the truth about the meaning in which I try to understand the grieving. By the ways in which I try to understand you make it slutty. Every single time I walk up in the room, you naughty. I understand the truth in ways I'm body. You tap on my shoulders like an angel. How about it, how about it, how about it, babe? You know the truth of the ways in which you try to give. You understand the truth about the meaning in which I'm shaking up every single time I break.